depends. What do you mean by strong? I mean, I think Mayor already had enough powers. Strong mayoral power as like a premier of Ontario might not be good, you know, depends. I mean, premier has, I think, a little bit higher power, just like the funding just came from him. I think some kind of, what do you call, like a, statement came from, hey, I'm going to do this because he has the power. So if mayor has similar powers, then we don't need him, right? So I don't know, it's just kind of like creating maybe more conflict. So it might create conflict. So I'm just saying, maybe a little bit more power, but not too much like mayoral powers. I think the ones we are discussing, like making like a decision-making power, autonomous decision-making power.
Right.
So again, we have to sit down, get approval from all the city councillors, and then stay the way we are. Because that's what the mayors are known for. They're like people servant, right? So if they got all the power, then they become like a tyrant or king, And what if they're like, I mean, shouldn't say that, but then maybe what if they're delusional? If they're not like feeling well a day and then make a wrong decision that could hurt someone. So we have to have a balance, So again, like we have to have same process, approval from the councillors. Pre-meeting, post-meeting. That's how I used to run my office. We used to have pre-meetings to decide, okay, what issues we're gonna touch. What is the main issue? Can we do, like a meeting before that and solve it, before it going to the main public meeting. So we save time, right? If it's a simple process. But if public needs to be there, then we hold a public meeting. Takes more time. Instead of 2 months, takes about 6 months. So that's what happens. You have to try to save time and then try to solve problems in all the way. And then I think mayoral power is kind of restricting that, right? So it's working against us, I would say.
Okay.
So you have to look at the bigger picture, right? So the implications are as far, going, and then they're not good, right? So we just stay the way we are, status quo. And the mayors are doing a great job, and that's why mayors are more respected. Look at Hazel McCallum, Bonnie Crombie, Patrick Brown. They're doing a great job because the powers are very, very well defined, and they're good enough. I mean, enough powers to do anything. And they're not too much, not too less, so it's well balanced, and people are happy with it.
Got it.
So mayors are more respected than MPs and MPPs because MPPs have a certain, party profile. Party, statement to follow, party, criteria, whatever their, instances, whatever. So they're limited. They cannot do certain things, right? They're not free. They cannot speak up from their mind, right? So they have to stay with the party criteria, right? Party dictates what they have to say. But technically, they're kind of like captive, So that's how it is, right? So because if you represent a liberal party, you have to follow their protocol. If you're with PC party, you have to follow their criteria. So you're stuck. You're like, hey, I want to, let's say, raise voice against this. The party says no, right? So you're not happy. If you're a mayor, hey, you're representing your people. And whatever you say, it comes from the people. So it's amazing.